how are you all? I hope you're doing well. So I am visiting family. That's why I haven't been posting this week. I know there is a lot going on in the world. I probably won't be posting until next week. It's a little awkward being with family. I am up in Pennsylvania, just scouring the Pennsylvania area. But if you want to, I've been posting a lot on my Instagram. I've basically been blowing up my Instagram stories because just the crazy state of the world right now. So the link is up somewhere at the top of my YouTube page. And if you want to follow me on TikTok, I post there like crazy. And that, just search my name on TikTok and you'll find me there. I post like probably 3 or 4 videos a day. And I've been talking a lot about what's going on in Afghanistan and just the embarrassing state of our administration right now. So that's cool. But I wanted to get on here really quick. I know I have a lot of Tom MacDonald people on this channel, and I also wanted to say hi to you guys because I haven't seen you all week. But we are going to react. Tom MacDonald on Friday released another music video called Brainwashed. If you don't know Tom MacDonald, I've talked about him a lot on this channel. He's one of my favorite artists. He is a completely independent rapper. It's just him and his girlfriend, Nova. They put out his music videos. He tops the charts all the time, doesn't have a manager, doesn't have a record label, and he also goes against the mainstream narrative, and he calls out the hypocrisy with our media, with the music industry, and all of it. I absolutely love his voice. I think he's punk rock, and I think it's awesome what he's doing. And basically a lot of his songs that he puts out are everything that we talk about here on this channel in a nutshell. So he has a brand new one. I'm going to listen to it. Haven't heard it at all. He put it out on Friday. It's now, Wednesday? So let's watch and listen together. I'm really excited. I've seen a lot of reaction videos pop up online, but I haven't watched any of them. So, without further ado, let's watch Tom MacDonald together. Brainwashed.
Half the country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows, politics, celebrity, gossip, popular, neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouth.
I had a feeling with everything that's going on right now, how much more this video is going to mean. Everything right now is basically run by propaganda. It's all propaganda. I was even watching one of my favorite shows, and I'm not going to say what it is. It's kind of a reality show. It's one of my guilty pleasures. And I was watching their episodes during the virus. It's all propaganda. It's all basically go get the jab. All of it.
Don't speak. We don't need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And big oil runs the world. The only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources.
I only got 4 seconds in. Did you know that when America is oil independent, it defunds terrorists? When we use our own oil, it defunds terrorists in the Middle East because they're funded by oil. Not only does it make it cheaper than for us, we have all of these natural resources in the U.S., even a lot in Alaska too. We don't use it.
They want. Heard him claiming if a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash. He's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them.
If we're fighting with each other, we're not paying attention to what they're doing. Tom gets it.
They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. How How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us, I find it hard to believe, cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life, cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up their right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun? White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry cause they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors cause they know that if we get along we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us, but we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7, fabricate a problem, made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us, cause we're ready.
Did you know that the Taliban still has a Twitter, yet Trump doesn't? Everything he's saying is right. If you don't want people to pay attention to the government, keep them fighting with each other. And that's exactly what has been happening times 1,000 for the past 5 years, 4 years. It's always been happening, but it's been happening in overdrive like crazy. Like, if you don't like someone because of their political beliefs, you're the one with the issue. You need to reevaluate. And it's our media that does it. And politicians.
To fight, trying to brainwash us, but we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me.
I feel like the past few ones I've watched, I'm like every single time, like, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. Canceled is still one of my top ones. He's absolutely, that's everything that we talk about on this channel. All the time. That's exactly what they're doing. I remember in 5th grade learning about how North Korea controls sort of the information that they get. They have something that's sort of like an intranet, and they can control what information comes in, so they can control their minds. You want to control the minds of people, like, affect the media, affect the news. And we're seeing that happen. Look at all the censorship on Facebook. Literally, the Taliban, I don't know if you saw it, but the Taliban called us out for censorship. They're like, you're going to talk to us about rights? Look at Facebook and how they censor freedom of speech. And that's how bonkers we've become as a society, is that now other people are laughing at us. They're like, you're going to talk to us about rights? Like, look at you. I really like this one a lot. I'm going to have to listen to it again. It's very powerful. There was this article in Time magazine. It was like the shadow, what was it? The shadow something behind the 2020 presidential election, the shadow campaign behind the 2020 presidential election, where they literally said they conspired with media and stuff like that to affect the outcome. When people in power, who are the biggest beneficiaries of the meritocracy, politicians, celebrities, athletes, millionaires, billionaires, when they're talking about oppression, I would seriously reconsider following them. They are the beneficiaries of this country. They're the beneficiaries, the highest beneficiaries of the meritocracy. So when they're trying to divide, question them. They should be sitting there on their throne, being a beacon of inspiration, talking about how they got there, how you can get here, trying to bring people together. But instead, they keep dividing. Brainwashed. Anyway, I loved that music video. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I know there's so much going on this week, but if you want to hear my thoughts in real time, I'm blowing up my Instagram stories because I'm very angry about what's going on in Afghanistan. TikTok, I'm posting a lot. It's a little harder for me when I'm visiting family to do the full edited YouTube videos, but I will see you guys again next week, and there's a lot to talk about. So I'll see you later. Have a good week. Bye.